Hey guys, it's Toxic here from John Spikes, bringing you another Pokemon narrated black and white Wi-Fi battle for 5th gen. This is my first battle in a while, and by a while I mean probably a good 4 or 5 months. I had this against my good friend Chris, and if you don't know who he is, go run into traffic. So I wanted to make my first battle back against Chris because I know that he's not into hardcore, like weather stall teams, and I hate facing those. And so, yeah, it was a pretty fun battle. I started off with Doug Trio because apparently, he's all the rage these days. He's the flavor of the month. And set up my Stealth Rocks, figure out he has Mach Punch, go out to my Rotom, yada yada yada. And now he goes out to Virizion, and so I got the discharge here, didn't get the paralysis, which is kind of what I was hoping for, and I'm just like, crap. I don't really think I have anything to handle this guy. I mean, the thing is, Virizion's, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure they can run both attack and special attacking sets. So I just go out to Blitzcrank here, my Magnezone, because I did not make this nickname. Don't be like, wow, that's such a great nickname by Magnezone. Like, I don't take any credit for it. Solar Kneecaps told me about it. I'm pretty sure he stole it from somewhere. And by the way, he's like the worst coach ever, because he was totally supposed to be like coaching me in this battle because I've been out of it for so long, and he ultimately cost me the game with his bad calls. No, I'm just joking. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Volt Switch here as he starts Calm Minding up. I just set up my light screen because, yeah, after I saw his Calm Mind, I was like, oh, he's a special attacker. So now I'm like, I'm gonna totally sweep with, Scrafty here, because I also heard Scrafty's, the Scrafty's gives people the business these days. And he Focus Blast, and I'd live it because, he's pretty bulky, and I got the light screen up, and Dragon Dance, because I'm running the Dragon Dance set. I don't know why. I used to run Bulk Up, and I'm trying to think if I should run Bulk Up again. I like the Bulk Up set so much better, but I go for the Ice Punch, and it doesn't even do half at +1. I was just like, what? But then Nido's all like, lol, I trained so much HP and defense. I was like, damn it. So he's getting life back like it's his job. And I'm going to go out to Trondemir. And okay, before any of you start flaming me, I know I'm an idiot. I meant to give him, there's a funny story behind this. You're going to see that no item goes off. I meant to give him the Poison Orb. Or the Toxic Orb, sorry. But I thought it was called the Poison Orb, and when I was sabbing, I saw Poison Barb. So I'm like, oh, the Poison Barb, that's what poisons yourself, right? And it made enough sense to me at the time, so I gave him the Poison Barb instead of the Toxic Orb, which is why I don't end up healing myself. But it doesn't even matter. It wouldn't have made a huge difference in this battle anyways. Just gonna go ahead and sub, and then I Seed Bomb. I take his Gengar down quite a bit, actually, for a not very effective move. I was pretty happy with that. And then I go out to my Magnezone, and he Shadow Balls, because I know he's a choice at this point, or at least I'm fairly certain. And he gets a special defense drop, but that's not going to matter at all, because it's not very effective. Magnezone, he's just a team player. He's a playmaker. He sets the plays up. Oh, wait, he was not choice, but I knew he was going to go for the Focus Blast. And then he actually makes a big misplay here. Goes for the Hypnosis. He beats me in the Speed Tie, too, which is like what must have been kicking himself over. Because if he had Shadow Ball there, I probably would have lost my Gengar. But he's going to go for the Draco Meteor. He's going to miss because Gengar is just so slippery. And, going to go ahead and hit him with some Shadow Balls. Super effective, which is awesome. And now I go back out to my Magnezone, because he's a team player. He's setting up the plays here. He's a playmaker. And, yeah, I take that Draco Meteor really well, and he loses a lot of defense and stuff. So I was like, you know what, if I'm making a Magnezone, I'm going to call it Blitzcrank. I can't make it an offensive set. I need to make it like a support. And I was like, you know what, the light screen and the Reflect, that's kind of like Blitzcrank's Mana Shield for those of you who play League of Legends. So I was like, oh man, that works out perfect. So yeah, that's why I'm running dual screens, and it actually worked out pretty nicely in this battle. I really like dual screen Magnezone, and a lot of people see it coming. So then he's gonna go out to his Latios here. He's basically just got to stay in and go for it essentially, because what's he gonna do? He can't switch out at this point. He's gonna die to Stealth Rocks. So, I pretty much get the free kill here. And that's that. So now things are looking a bit more even here. I got a little lucky at some points, you know, with like that Draco meteor miss, but at the same time it could be like he got lucky at some points. You know, like me not having a toxic orb and having a poison part. So here I make a huge misplay, and I get tricked into substitute. And I'm like, oh gosh, I should have seen trick coming. You know, I just don't like Rotom Wash at all. I'm only running a Rotom Wash in my team because I was talking to Scott and Brittany and all them on the stream, and I'm just like, who's the most overused Pokemon right now? Like, the best one, you see them on every team, and they're just like Rotom Wash, basically. So I'm like, oh, I gotta throw one of those in there. And I remember Rotom Wash being really big back when I was playing back in like the fall, and apparently he's still just as big and annoying. I mean, his typing's excellent. He's got Levitate. He's only weak to Grass, which is really uncommon. I Will-O-Wisp there. What a pro prediction. I was really impressed by that. Except not really, because he's sleeping. So I switch out. I'm going to go out to my Gengar here. I figure, you know, just go ahead and Shadow Ball him and hope it does a lot of damage, because I know he's fully trained in defense, which means maybe his special defense isn't all that great. And I go for the Shadow Ball. It does a fair amount of damage, and I'm just going to get the special defense drops. You know, I'm shredding that MR there. And I'm going to go for another Shadow Ball, because I'm like, you know what, that first one did so much. This will either kill him or bring him so low that he's going to have to switch, or he's not going to have to switch out. He's basically lost his Virizion at this point. He's still fast asleep, and I'm going to go ahead and Shadow Ball again. He's going to sacrifice Virizion. So he kind of got shafted on the sleep counter there. But, you know, that's why Spore is an awesome move. 100% sleep chance. You know, I can't argue with that. So I'm going to go ahead and Shadow Ball here. I'm thinking he specs at this point, and it does not finish him off. I was like, oh, God. And yeah, oh, he's probably not specs. He's probably that new ability that I completely forgot the name of, and I feel like a derp for not remembering right now. But yeah, the one that boosts, you know, attacks with secondary effects, but they lose their secondary effects. Go out to my Dugtrio here, and now I know I'm gonna have to lose Dugtrio. This is basically the play of the game right here. Like, I switch out. I made a really bad prediction. I thought he was gonna Mach Punch. If I had just gone for the Earthquake there, he would have lost the, well, I don't know if he would have lost the game, but it would have been, I would have had a shot. And yeah, basically I'm gonna have to sacrifice my Rotom here, and Dr. Evil's Sucker Punch isn't even enough to take down his Infernape. Which is unfortunate, because I was hoping Dr. Evil could kind of save the day with a come-out-of-nowhere victory. But anyways, guys, it's a good game, Chris. Go check him out. His link will be in the description below. Question of the day. My question of the day is, who is your favorite League of Legends champion? That is if you play League of Legends, but as I understand, a lot of people play League of Legends these days. So, yeah, my favorite champion would probably have to be Warwick right now. But I play a lot of different champions, but yeah, like the one I play the most would probably be Warwick. He's probably my favorite. Sorry, I've been gone for a while, guys, but yeah, you know, I'm trying to get back in battling. You know, it gets stale after a while. You gotta take a break. But now I'm back, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and rate, comment, sub. I will see you later. Peace.